And we're here. 7-month update. I can't believe it's here. So first off, my name is Meredith Campbell and I am a fitness professional, a mom of two, and a coach. And this is my journey back after my second C-section. So just to recap for you, I had a baby in 2013 and gained 60 pounds. I worked out all the time, I ate well, and it took me about 8 months to lose the 60 pounds. Now with my second baby, I had another C-section. My first one was an emergency C-section. So with this one, it's definitely, it was scheduled, and I kind of thought, okay, been there, done that. I can kind of get back in the swing of things. So let me give you some things of what has been going on as I enter the 7-month. So my son, I had a little baby boy. He just turned 7 months the other day, and good Lord, I feel like 7 months, like once you get over that 6-month mark, you're really just, you're cruising. Like you went up the battle and things should start looking a lot easier. And it's still going to be difficult. Don't get me wrong. There's still a lot of things to do, but it should be a little bit easier to understand the baby and understand where he is and kind of understand his patterns. The baby should be sleeping a little bit more through the night. I know mine's not. He's definitely getting up like 2 to 3 times a night, but just to be comforted and then go back down. So let's talk about life at home with 2 kids. It's definitely a challenge and definitely a struggle. There's days that, I know the baby needs to take a nap and my toddler needs to run. So my goal every morning is to get everyone up and out of the house and exercised as soon as possible. Doesn't always happen perfectly, but that's the goal. And that way, my toddler gets everything out and then the baby can come home and have a nap 2 hours later because he needs a good morning nap. And the toddler doesn't really need a nap at all. So just running those kids into the ground, boys need to exercise until exhaustion. That's like some of the best advice that I've ever was given for moms of boys. Boys need to exercise until exhaustion. Just run those kids into the ground. But no, they're great and they're doing well. He's eating a lot. He's eating a ton of food. And we are officially, the milk factory is closed here. Officially stopped nursing right at 6 months. I did 6 months with my first, 6 months with my second, and I'm done. Shut off the factory, closed it up, dried those puppies up. So that is enough of that. So when I do my measurements, now I was looking back, I worked out for 6 months straight and didn't see a single pound move on the scale. And it was very frustrating. So I want to encourage you, if you are trying to lose baby weight, if you're getting back into the swing of things, keep going. It's not going to be an overnight fix. There may be days that you mess up. There may be days that you fall apart, but you know what? Keep going. And the other thing that I can tell you is that nutrition is 80% of what you do. So in this past month, I worked out, but not as crazy that I have in the past months, meaning I haven't really followed a real workout schedule, just been kind of doing my thing. So this past month I did, since I stopped nursing, I did the 3-day refresh, which is a Beachbody program. Basically, it's just a mini little detox your body, get things kind of properly working, de-bloat, get rid of cravings, all kinds of great stuff. So I did this 3-day refresh. I had 3 shakes a day. One was, a protein-based shake. One was Shakeology, which is a whole food shake and meal replacement. And I also had some other supplements in there. I had some detox tea and a detox packet, which is basically like chia seeds and flax seeds and just detoxing things. So that was good. 3 days went by really fast. I felt phenomenal, so good that I decided to start the ultimate reset. Now I did this to the T, but I followed the foods, but I had a lot more creativity since I had done this before in the past with using spices. So I definitely had some delicious food, and I'm still eating vegan, and I'm going on 30 something days right now. So I think I'm at 31 days right now vegan, and I feel really, really good. I started following, I started following a program called the 21 Day Fix Extreme, and I started that this week, and my legs are still sore like 4 days later, like really sore. So I'm looking forward to get back in the swing of things, and I can't wait to show you my measurements. So let me tell you about my weight. This month, it finally moved. A couple of reasons why. One, I've been very consistent with my workouts. And if you go back through my videos, you'll see that I got smaller and smaller and smaller by inches in every single video. Some videos, you can't see that, it doesn't look like a huge change. It doesn't look drastic. But when you look at every other video, it's like, wow, look at all of that. That's 60 days. So it does take a good amount of time for your body to adjust, especially if you're nursing, and especially if, you don't have time to spend 10 hours in the gym all day, which isn't realistic anyways, and it'll probably mess up your metabolism. So I've been working out 20, 30 minutes, sometimes an hour, and that's it. That's what my schedule allows, and that's like my lifestyle moving forward. Of course, there's going to be days where I have, more of a workout, and that's fun too because I like it. But realistically, right now where I am with the baby and with the toddler, I get in, some fun little park workouts at the playground. But really what it comes down to is being consistent in my workout. So I started 21 Day Fix Extreme, and I'm excited to show you my results in the next month's video and how that's all panning out. So a couple things. Stopped nursing, slowly got off of that, slowly, and feeling more like myself. Clothes are starting to fit, and by I mean starting, meaning they're not quite there yet. Not quite. But I'm getting there, and I know it's going to be a huge deal when I finally put on those jeans, pre-pregnancy jeans, and can button them. So I tried on a pair the other day. I can put them on, I can button them, but it's like standing room only. And there's a lot of junk in the trunk, and that's okay. I'm only halfway there. I'm willing to do the work and to continue moving forward. That's my goal. That is my goal. So I am, consistently running my groups with my new customers and running my team. I'm getting in a little bit more work here and there, just trying to keep my head above water, really, what it comes down to. And trying to take moments to myself every day, which doesn't happen very often. And it's struggling, but whatevs, it's life. It's life. So, all right, so let's see these measurements. I'm excited about this part. You ready? So this is the part that I love and I hate. This is the part that doesn't change as fast as I want to. Even though in my mind I'm already there, even though the days tell me that I've worked my butt off and that, days have passed, months have passed, but inches change and weight doesn't. Except for this month. This month, I've lost a total of 10 pounds, 10. And I owe that a lot to following the Ultimate Reset and cleaning up some eating habits that I just didn't even realize that I picked up, and just kind of, getting myself in check. The other thing that I did was I stopped nursing, and when I stopped nursing last time, I lost 10 pounds too. So Ultimate Reset and nursing, that's what it comes down to. So here we go. Now I want to explain to you that, hold on, you could probably, here we go. I'm gonna take this off. Now I'm wearing the same shorts that I have in all of the videos, and if you can see, like, they're not tight anymore, which is pretty cool. Like, they're starting to fit like they're supposed to fit, and they're not snug to my body. You could also start to see, like, my abs poking out. Like, there's definition. There's stuff going on there. I definitely have love handles still, but the back fat, the fat on my back is starting to go away. And this is the nursing bra that I first started out with. So you'll get to see what this is all about. All right, you ready? I'm doing this on camera for the first time, measuring myself. This is so we go right around the bust. And I know I've lost inches here because these guys have gone down. So I'm right at 38. Right around my waist. I'm at 34. I know that. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. 32 and a half. 32.5. 32.5. And then hips are 40 point, yeah. Let's just say let's call it 41. Let's call that 41. So, all right. And then I think I did arm too. So my biceps really haven't really changed much. I'm at 12, you know. And then my inner thigh or my thighs are at 23.5. So some things that you want to take note on is there's going to be loose skin. So I definitely have some fat right around here and definitely around my sides, which, you know, I'm working on that. And loose skin is loose skin, but I definitely have a lot of room to improve, you know, where I want to be and where I was. But I'll tell you this, like, I definitely have seen huge improvements and just working out 30 minutes a day and eating right. And it is a long road, but it is important for your health. It is important for your health tomorrow, and it is important to do that for your children. Thanks for watching.